Hello everyone and welcome back. Is your Wi-Fi slow and you suspect someone else is connected? Here is how to find out just using your PC, no extra apps needed. You are going to find out without using any other extra apps. Press Windows plus R and then in this run command box type cmd, then press OK. Under the console, we are going to type this command ARP space negative A. Then you press enter. In case you are wondering what this ARP means, this is the address resolution protocol table, and it lists all the IPs and their corresponding MAC addresses or the physical addresses of those particular devices that your computer recently communicated with on that particular network. And we are going to learn more of what this column means. We have the internet address, physical address, and type. So the internet address column, these are the IP addresses of the device on your local network. For example, 192.168.1.1. This is probably my router. And then we have their physical address. So this is the MAC address or the hardware ID of that device network card. And then we have the type. This describes the how the address was learned. Dynamic means it was learned automatically, and static means it was learned, or it means it is fixed or broadcasted. So the reason why we want to check whether someone else is using our Wi-Fi, maybe probably your laptop is slow. So if you are in your environment, you only have a laptop and maybe a TV or a phone. Those are three three devices connected to your network. So you'll find we have three or four, because this is your router. Let's say, for example, this is my router, then this is my laptop, then this is my phone, and then this is my television set. So those are four listings. If you are in such scenario, you have three devices plus your router, then it means you should have three lists. But if there are two or three or four more extra dynamic, remember we are dealing with dynamic. If you have more than those, then it means someone else is using your PC. So you need to find them out, you need to check them out. In a while, I'm going to show you on how we can disconnect them. So probably if you are good, if probably the listings are probably good, there's no need to take more action. Maybe you need to improve your speed, or maybe you need to improve the specification of your laptop. Number two, as I said, these are probably your other devices. Then we have the static listings. Remember, static entries are probably multicasts, they are probably broadcasts or system IPs. These are not devices. These are not devices. I need you to note that the static ones are not devices. They are just special IP addresses used by your system or your router. So you will ignore. Please, you will just ignore these particular listings, the ones with statics. Even under the second row, under interface 172.18.20.1, these are likely virtual adapters. They may be from Docker, VPN, VirtualBox, Microsoft Wi-Fi Direct, or other network services. And again, as I said, most of these static entries are system level communications. They are not real devices. So we are going to ignore them. So what if you found that maybe you only have 2 or 3 devices in your network? Then it means we need to check them out. We need to disconnect these ones. Maybe these are the intruders. So what are you going to do? You are going to log in into your browser. Uh, uh, let me see. I won't do it on my side here, but let me just direct you for security purposes. You are gonna log in into your browser and type 192.168.1.1 in your browser and then press enter. Then once you have logged in into your browser, you should check the connected devices section. Just find out the connected device section, and once you have you check the connected devices, it's a tab there, you will find it. Then number 3, once you have found that tab, you should match the MAC addresses. Where are the MAC addresses? Let me just open this page. You should match the MAC addresses from the ARP. Once you are here, you should match these addresses. You see these addresses over here. You should match them. I'm going to show you a clip of where to find from my router. I'm gonna show you a clip over here. So these are the physical address. You should match. If they don't match, then that's a red flag. So you should match these MAC addresses from your ARP, this list, with those listed in the router, that particular router in your network. Then if they are not matching, then no, automatically those are unknown MAC addresses. So those ones are suspicious or unauthorized devices. Find them out, chop them out, and you are good to go. So the IPs with dynamic next to them are actual devices connected to a Wi-Fi. The rest, especially the ones starting with the 224, 22, 239, 255, these are system generated and can be ignored. Then you can compare the MAC addresses to know who is really using your internet. Thank you so much, and if you find this useful, please don't forget to like, drop a comment, share with your colleague, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much, and have a lovely day.